Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Muhammad Amir. My ID number is AM2412017972. In this video, I would like to tell you my story is about the midnight shelter. One night, as I rode my motorcycle home, the city light dimmed behind me, replaced by a cool breeze and the sound of rain. I was heading to my old family home in Rawang, a place that had been abandoned for 9 years. I could no longer afford to rent a place in Kuala Lumpur, so I was willing to commute, even though it was booked very far from Ampang. So this had to be my home. I unchanged the gate and pushed my motorcycle into my old house. Then I locked the metal gate outside my old house. As soon as I stepped into the main door, the air became cold, but still, it was as if the house was holding its breath. Behind me, the door was slowly closed on its own as the wind blew. The place was messy and dust was everywhere. The furniture was covered in old shit, and termites were slowly eating away at the wooden door. Even though it was an old terrace house, it still felt quite spacious and comfortable. It was familiar. It reminds me of the time I had grown up in the house until my parents divorced. I was tired. I went upstairs to my old bedroom. I cleaned up myself. I changed into dry clothes and washed my face with the cool water from the bathroom faucet. The cool water made me shiver, but it also surprised me and reminded me that I was really home again. I sat on my bed and listening to the sound of the heavy rain outside. For the first time in a long time, I felt like calm and alone. Then suddenly, I heard something, a faint scratching sound at the door. Who's there? I whispered softly, only silent, and the gentle rubbing continued. I took a deep breath. Alright, it's just the wine, I told myself, but I could not ignore it. I got out of my bedroom and went downstairs. And when I reached the door, Suddenly my motorcycle key slipped out of my pocket and fell to the floor. I bent down pick it up. Suddenly I was frozen. The scratching has come again, the louder in this time and closer. My heart was pounding. I slowly reached for the knob to open the door, but no one was there, just the outside and the constant whisper of rain. As soon as I looked left and right, a cat suddenly appeared front of my in front of the door of my old house. My eyes wide, and then I laughed. A small, wet cat stood shivering at my doorstep. Its fur was soaked, its eye wide and bleeding. Oh, you poor little thing, I said with a smile. I picked it up, wrapped it in an old towel, and brought it inside. The cat purred softly in my arm as if it had finally found a safe place. I sat on the couch with the little cat curled up on my lap. Outside, the rain continues to fall, but the storm no longer felt cold. The house that had once felt empty now felt alive again. It was not just a shelter for me, but it was a home again. That night, I realized something is simple. The warmth does not always come from sunlight on fire. Sometimes it comes from the quiet companionship of a small, grateful heart. I would like to say thank you very much for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.